Hey, this is Ben from Herman Shepherd. It's cold, and we're about to go for a hike. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and let's start. So, let's get going. If you want to fix bad behaviors with your dog, this is how you do it. During hiking, don't just walk around. Try to have your dog do obstacles and jump on stuff. You could usually find things like trees laying around that you can do this with. You know, you got all these fancy gimmicky guys on YouTube that'll tell you that you need all this stuff and all this equipment, all these special things to train your dog to be the best dog they can be. You got these show dogs and these dog shows, and you really don't need all that stuff. You really don't. The only thing that you need is to actually get out there and do something with your dog. Using park benches, you can create obstacles with them, or you can do like mock checkups like you would see at the vet. And it's great in the winter because him jumping up on there, he can calculate whether it's slippery or not. And this helps him with his cochlear perception. Sit. And that way you don't have to pay somebody to go to like a dog course to train your dog because you already know how. So you'll be saving thousands of dollars. And don't worry about it being cold. You just have to acclimate yourself to the cold. See, I'm bundled up. I got a lot on. A jacket, some gloves, a hat, and this poncho. That's all you really need to be out there when it's like freezing temperatures, below freezing. And you'll be fine. If you need to, get a schmal or some sort of face mask to keep yourself warm, and you'll be great. It's better to be doing something than to not be doing anything at all. I wouldn't worry about your dog being cold unless you got a furless dog or something along those lines. They should still be getting some sort of exercise in. And if you have a dog like mine, then doing these type of walks is going to be a lot better for your dog, the hikes, than going out and walking your dog on a leash every day. You're going to get a lot more progress if you let them roam and let them explore and let them, overcome obstacles and things like that inside of a natural environment than you're going to get walking your dog every day on a sidewalk on a leash where he can't go at his own pace sometimes. You just have to make sure that you have good recall and good decision making when you're out and about. At first, with your puppy, it's going to be rough because he's going to need to understand your rules and your expectations. But that's the way to do it. That's how you get the best results. One of the greatest things about hiking in the winter is that the traffic is cut down like 97%. People have become so lazy they don't even get outside and train anymore, especially during the winter. They just sit inside. So you got all this open space. Everything's just ready for you to come out here and train because nobody's going to be out here. You can walk off leash and you don't have to worry about it too much. There's this big misconception that people think that they're just going to have this dog, any dog for that matter, especially German Shepherds, and you're just going to leave it in the backyard and it's not going to destroy your things. Dogs need physical and mental exercise. And if you're not providing that for your dog every day, you're going to have a problem on your hands. If you want the most obedient dog, you have to put in the most work. You have to be just as disciplined as you want the dog to be. Listen, I know it's rough getting out here and doing these puppy adventures inside of the cold, but you'll be happy that you did it when your dog is tired at home and everybody else is tearing up their couch and their furniture. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and check out our video about games that you can play with your German Shepherd to keep them energized mentally and physically in cold conditions.